Welcome back, guys. I know it's been about 3 months since our last update. Uh, this is the old girl that you remember. May look a little different to some of you guys. Some of you guys, it might look the same. To me, it looks a lot different, 100 times better than what it did. So, to give you a little quick runaround of what I've done up to this point, uh, redid the whole cooling system, new radiator, water pump, thermostat, um, tensioner, drive belt, all that stuff, brand new. Obviously new coolant, had to be done. Thing was overheating, and I can't make it street worthy. Since then, I did all that work myself. Bought some stuff Amazon, a local radiator shop, got a great deal, replaced hoses and stuff. I've taken it as far as Carpinteria, and that's like about 10 miles, 20 miles total. So, and she ran good. I'm hoping to take it to work here soon. If everything else goes well from here on out. Today, I remember I touched back my last video where I detailed this section right here. Came out really nice. So then today, I got this pressure washer from a buddy named Sam. He hooked it up for me. Really cool guy. He even washed my truck and then gave me a pressure washer for free. Dude's amazing. And I needed to wash the whole undercarriage. This thing is caked up with mud all over the bottom side of it. So that's been something I've been wanting to do really bad. So washed it, and then I did from the door all the way back down. Of course, I waxed the front again and pretty much went over it with the DA polisher. I hit it with the good old McGuire's mirror glaze polish right there, and then I moved to the cleaner wax. And then I wiped it down with a microfiber and got some of the little blurb spots. I still need a couple touch-up spots here and there. It's just always how it goes with waxing. But no, it came out way better. And the plan is to not paint it yet, just because I want to get the performance where it should be. I want to get the drivability, the street worthiness there before, the whole let's invest a bunch of money in the looks. So let's get it performing good, then we'll invest in the looks. So happy with how it came out. Pressure washed the camper shell. The tires, we moved to 35-inch BFG KM2s, 35 1250 15s. Got them off a local buddy named Scott. He gave me the tires and some fuel and some Mickey Thompson wheels for like $470 altogether, and for all four, really great deal. And I managed to sell the wheels and break even, so the tires didn't really cost me anything. The only issue with one of them is, which I just realized detailing today, there's a decent little cut right here. So I'm looking at some in Monterey Park right now. I'm gonna get 2 of them and just swap a good one on here from the ones I buy, and then throw another one to the back. Tailgate's still the same from what we last talked about. I got the spare tire carrier from Santa Paula Junkyard. As you know, that's where I got the bench seat, some other things. $40 for that. Really not bad. I replaced the regulator assemblies, so the driver's side, passenger side window now roll down on their own via the switch. I cleaned up the door cards a little bit. They still have the typical cracks, and I kind of like little stuff I need, of course, sand and repaint. But that'll come later. We did kind of clean up the interior more. The seats, got the bench seat in here, Bluetooth speaker. The seats, obviously this is a problem right here. It doesn't lock, so I think the mechanism, I need to see if I can swap out a mechanism for out of a seat that's actually good, and then swap it on these, because I like these brown. Of course, I want to keep it Eddie Bauer if I can. And this seat moves forward and back, doesn't lock either. Same thing with that door card. Cleaned that door card, did the regulator. Both were not really a challenge. I was just watching a couple YouTube videos, and I just got in there and knocked it out, and it turned out really great. As you can see, the interior is still not all the way done in here, but you guys know I have like 30 projects I'm working on. Seatbelt over there is installed. The seatbelt's not installed. So a couple of seatbelts are torn, so I need to still go find new seatbelts. I don't have a carpet kit in here yet. That's still in the works. I do have this carpet, the original carpet that I took out of here. I try to clean it up a little bit. Still, you know, fairly stained and dirty, but you know, cleaning it up is something better than nothing. You know, for that way you're not digging in, because this kill mat, you'll continuously press into it and it'll get kind of jacked up. It's not really that durable, but it's meant to be overlaid with carpet or something to protect it, and to be layered with. So I think that brings me to everything that I've done, I guess, in January. It's not worth showing you the cooling system and stuff, because I'm still got to clean up the engine bay. I pressure washed I tried to pressure wash some of the wheel wells. Oh yeah, and I lifted up front. I forgot, I did the lift in order to clear the 35s. So this is a Pro Crop 2-inch lift spring. It was literally cake, man. I didn't change out the shocks. There's a reason for that, because we don't know the direction we want to go with this thing yet. I don't know if she wants to off-road it or she wants to be a street vehicle. So I don't want to decide on shocks yet until she's ready, until she knows what she wants. But I was able to clean off some of this. I would still like it to be a little bit darker, a little bit better clean, but it's definitely better from where it was. And it definitely would like to paint the frame, just get all that rust painted, just to make it clean, somewhat clean. I polished some of the wheels, you can tell, just a little bit, just a light little polish. I didn't spend too much time on them, just enough to bring it out a little bit. Try to wash some of the beams off. I'm gonna put some probably fresh, maybe like some undercoat spray or something like that, to kind of trying to give it a newer look, you know, just to freshen it up. You guys seen how this thing was. This side, of course, not polished yet, so just still looks a little fairly beat up on this side, but I'm gonna spin it around and go to town on this guy on this side and see what I can do. The hood, I'll get some Duplicolor today, sand it, paint it, sand prep, primer paint. It's not gonna be showroom, you guys know, this is just for the street. It's not really anything that's gonna be, you know, showroom or really keeping the originality. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in for this episode of the Bronco. I know I never talk about this truck anymore, but we'll get one here soon. Thanks, bye.